Imagine a world where every secret, your bank transactions, your private messages, even government intelligence files, could be cracked open in seconds. This isn't science fiction. It's the terrifying reality quantum computing is bringing toward us faster than anyone anticipated. While tech giants like Google and IBM boast about quantum breakthroughs, there's a dark side to this revolution that no one wants to talk about: the coming quantum apocalypse that could render all modern encryption obsolete. Right now, nations and corporations are engaged in a silent arms race to develop quantum computers capable of breaking the cryptographic protocols that protect everything from your WhatsApp chats to nuclear launch codes. The scariest part? Some experts believe we're just 5 to 10 years away from this becoming reality, and both China and the US are already stockpiling encrypted data today to decrypt later when quantum computers become powerful enough. This isn't speculation. The NSA has already warned about Harvest Now, decrypt later attacks, where adversaries collect encrypted data to break open once quantum technology matures. At the heart of this crisis is Shor's algorithm, a quantum computing method that can factor large numbers exponentially faster than classical computers. Today's encryption relies on mathematical problems that would take conventional supercomputers thousands of years to solve, but a sufficiently powerful quantum computer could crack them in minutes. Your RSA 2048 encryption? Broken. The SSL certificates protecting your online banking? Useless. The blockchain securing cryptocurrencies? Vulnerable. What makes this especially dangerous is that the transition to quantum-resistant cryptography is moving painfully slow, while quantum computing advances at breakneck speed. Major tech companies and governments are aware of this looming disaster, which is why NIST has been racing to standardize post-quantum cryptography algorithms. But implementation across global systems could take decades, leaving a dangerous gap where quantum computers exist but our defenses aren't ready. Even more disturbing are the geopolitical implications. Whichever nation achieves quantum supremacy first could gain the ability to spy on all encrypted communications worldwide. China's massive investments in quantum technology suggest they understand this advantage perfectly well. Meanwhile, ordinary internet users remain completely unaware that the very foundation of digital security is about to crumble. The solution isn't simple, but it starts with awareness. Quantum-resistant algorithms like lattice-based cryptography and hash-based signatures offer hope, but they need to be implemented now before it's too late. Tech companies must prioritize upgrading their security infrastructure, and individuals should educate themselves about quantum risks. This isn't just about protecting data. It's about preserving trust in digital systems that underpin our entire modern economy. The quantum revolution promises incredible breakthroughs in medicine, materials, science, and AI, but its dark side threatens to expose every secret we've ever tried to keep safe online. The time to prepare is now, because once quantum computers reach critical power, the game changes forever, and there's no going back. The question isn't if this will happen, but when and whether we'll be ready when it does. Your encrypted emails, your cryptocurrency wallet, even your digital identity could all be at risk sooner than you think. This is the inconvenient truth about quantum computing that the tech industry doesn't want you to focus on, but ignoring it won't make the threat disappear. The quantum apocalypse is coming, and the only question that remains is, will we be prepared when it arrives? The clock is ticking, and every day we delay the transition to quantum-safe encryption brings us closer to a digital doomsday scenario where privacy and security as we know them cease to exist. This isn't fear-mongering, it's mathematics, and the numbers don't lie. The era of unbreakable encryption is ending, and what comes next depends on choices we make today. Will we act in time to prevent chaos, or will we sleepwalk into the greatest security crisis the digital world has ever seen? The answer may determine whether the quantum future becomes our greatest achievement or our most devastating failure.